to drumming for nothing. Down more?
Yeah.
Skibby-dibby-dibba-dibba-doo.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 44 on this lovely Monday, November 25th. The Monday prior to Thanksgiving.
Cool. Keep going.
The Monday prior to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You're not excited about it? You're not excited. Johnny is not a big celebratory Thanksgiving person.
Hey, welcome to Sketchy. It's Monday.
It is.
I'm your host,
Oh.
Johnny Jalopy.
I'm the co-host.
Welcome to Sketchy, and with me, as always, my sidekick.
Am I though? Am I though? Come on.
Come on, what?
I'm pretty much
Matt?
running this show.
Oh, really? That's funny. Tell that to the person setting everything up.
I know. Oh, you carried your computer over to the table. That was hard.
I think it's a little more set up than just that.
I poured your wine, and I
Oh, did you?
think we know that's what's most
Oh,
important.
yeah.
Alrighty, guys. So
Who's with us tonight? My cohort,
let me tell
my
you,
sidekick, my compadre.
my lava.
Oh, okay.
We've got 21 viewers tuning in. We've got Lizzie tuning in. She's been waiting all day for this. In fact, she reached out to us a little earlier and said, "Hey, are you guys even on tonight? Because I didn't see the heads up, which we normally give."
Bad.
So thank you, Lizzie.
Yeah, really was actually, if it hadn't been for you, we would have probably forgot.
It's true. Well, we wouldn't have forgotten to do Sketchy.
I actually think that we would have, because I was totally just like in the zone.
And I was napping.
I'm in a zone.
I was napping after my Walmart trip.
You were napping.
But we'll get into that. We've got Matt Bunce tuning in.
Matt
local.
Bunce, what's going on?
What's going on? Draco tuning in.
D-Psych.
DCCF is tuning in from France. He says, "Good evening, America." So it's not just a shout out to us here at Sketchy, but to all of America.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks for tuning in, France. He's representing the entire country.
Rather than
France.
saying, "Hey, welcome DCCF," you just went, "Welcome
It's
France."
two C's, DCCF.
Right, DCCF.
We've got Dan Kilbride.
Vive la France.
Dan Murder Wife. is
Murder wife.
watching. Did I say Draco? I did.
D. Sykes.
Lizzie is saying happy early Thanksgiving to
Happy
both of
early
you,
Thanks-
except she didn't put the L in.
Oh.
BOLTH, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Mama Wood is tuning in. She says, "Mama loves you."
Hi, Mom. See you soon.
We've got James Myers from the Myers group watching. What the heck?
With Fumble Hands
With
McGee.
Elvis. Oh my goodness. This boy has two casts on now. I don't even know how he's doing it.
Got double. Did you see what I posted?
No, I didn't
You
read
should
it.
have check it out.
Well, I can't. I'm in this now.
When you get a chance.
I'm gonna get a
It's
chance.
pretty funny.
We've got Howard Pierpont tuning in from Greeley, Colorado, checking in at 25 degrees and 3 inches of snow.
Nice.
And winds at 20 miles an hour.
So
I can't even imagine.
Sick weather you're having.
It is crazy weather out there in Colorado.
Loogie doog.
It's really not crazy. It's not crazy for them. It's crazy for us. Like it's not
Yeah,
even
really-
fathomable for us.
Really, they should be like, yeah, this is the weather. It's normal. No big deal. No big
I had on
whoop.
boots and a scarf today, and our high was what, 65? It was chilly. It was chilly.
Yeah, I actually saw the snowblowers out there.
There were a couple. Yeah. David Hoyt is tuning in. Good evening, guys.
Hey, that would be... That's Moses.
Oh, Moses, a.k.a. Moses. James Myers said, "Hello from Elvis, broke both arms." Yeah, broke arms. Apparently, he's not typing.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Were you cartwheeling? How did this happen? We've got Rich. Hello from Cape Coral. Is it Cape
Cape
Coral?
Cape Corral?
Why do I say corral?
That's okay, Rodeo Drive.
Rodeo. I say rodeo. I don't know why. That's so funny.
It's not Cap?
Huh?
Cap Corral?
It's Keep. I think it's Cape Coral. Ron Fedora is tuning in.
You think it's Cape Coral?
We've got Robert DiStefano tuning in. He says, hi, kids.
Hey, what's going on?
Brian and Lisa McCoy was up from South Louisiana.
Nice. Hey, what's going on?
Very cool. Shaggy LaBlanc is tuning in.
Shaggy LaBlanc.
He says, how are you guys doing? I'm here this week. Sorry I missed you last week. Shaggy's had some pretty cool projects going on.
Yeah, he's got some cool stuff going on.
Sweet fabrication stuff with the metal and some cool paint schemes going on. Metal. Guess who's tuning in?
I don't know.
Troy Asher.
T-Ash?
T-Ash, haven't seen you
What
in
is
forever.
that, bruh?
Thanks for joining. He says, Chili Willy. James Myers said he is texting with his nose for Elvis.
Nice.
Because he has no hands. Bob McLaren
He has
is tuning
hands.
in. They're unavailable because they're in casts.
Well, that's good. He has no hands.
Bob McLaren is watching.
Hey, what's going on?
He says, hello. We've got 26 viewers. James Myers said it was a terrible gym accident.
You gotta minimize the weight you're lifting, bro.
I know.
You gotta put more bicep into it.
You can't go too large too quick. You gotta work your way up.
That's right.
What are you drawing tonight, babe?
We're drawing a utility truck. Because Tom Turkey is bringing all the goodies.
Oh, fun. So we're doing a Thanksgiving themed.
And I just thought it'd be funny if he was driving a utility truck. He's got all the goodies. Like, basters, all that kind of stuff. Actually, he's taking...
Thermometers.
He's actually taking escape equipment to the turkey farm.
Okay. So there's a story behind this one.
Yeah.
We've got... Troy says he put the paintbrush down for a few to see what's up.
Yeah.
He's been over there creating.
Doing real stuff over there.
We've got Amy Ellen Holbrook watching.
What is going on?
Mike Pfeiffer, hello from Kansas.
Hello?
Let's see. Bobby Theriol, that's what she said. Everybody's tuning in.
Which part?
It keeps showing me people tuning in.
Like
Shaggy
going in,
Blanc
going
is
out?
watching. Jeff.
I got plenty of...
Bell is watching. Draco's watching. Well, because... Yeah, they keep coming in and coming out. Well, hopefully you guys are seeing the feed and you have good audio.
Is audio good? Let me know. Let us know.
Yeah.
Likes loves would be great.
Amy Holbrook says that she loves it already. So,
Well,
yay.
good deal.
Good. Yeah, we do have some family coming over this week for Thanksgiving. Mama Wood.
Exciting.
Mama Wood will be in the house. We might go live that day. I think we should.
As well as Tim.
Yes, that's Timmy
Tim.
as well. But I think we should go live that day.
Oh, we will.
And just give a shout out and say hello. Happy Thanksgiving,
Then we'll
everybody.
do a impromptu 51. Thanksgiving 51 with the family.
We'll see. We'll see, because it is a Thursday. We just won't have guests. Well, we'll have them as guests.
That's what I just said.
Can you watch your arm? 'Cause if
Can
that-
you watch yours?
If that goes
Listen,
down-
pal.
You're doing
Zip
the,
it.
you're doing the mean
Zip it.
point.
Zip it.
You're doing the mean point.
Zippity-doo-dah. The mean point.
The chicks with the cat.
I can do a meaner point than that. I'll get all up in your grillsies. I'll be all up in your Bear Grylls.
Oh, really? Ron Fedora said 10-10.
On the side?
I don't know. Just says 10-10. Richard Whitaker said, I need to send you a pic of my old Mac to draw. It would look killer slammed. Probably would.
Probably would.
Jeff Bell said, I tuned in late. Not a big deal. We're still here. I couldn't even say that.
We're still there.
Mike Pfeiffer said, everything looks good and sounds great. Awesome. Thanks for the feedback.
Sudoop.
We've got Joe Beckham tuning in. He says, hello, kids.
Joe Beck, what's up? We'll just shorten everybody's name.
Yeah.
Or we'll add like Joey Beck.
Yeah. So we were watching the other day, I caught a clip of Austin Powers. There was a scene in that when Dr. Evil was spinning around in the chair. And then he turns around and he says,
"Oh, God.
I'm gonna vom."
I'm gonna vom.
I never heard it before. And it was hysterical to me because we like to shorten words a lot. It's something we've always done. In fact, I think people stole it from us, to be honest.
You know what? I'm gonna say we did it. I did. Yeah, we've been doing it. We've been doing that forever.
Forebs.
I mean, not that, listen, people shorten words, shorthand.
Right.
What do they call those other things? What's it called?
What?
What is shortening a word called?
Acronyms?
Acronym, thank you. So we didn't create acronyms.
That's not really. An acronym is letters that stand for words.
Right, but yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like CPR.
Right.
Do you know what that stands for? Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Restitution?
Resuscitation. Yeah.
Caramel corn, popcorn.
Oh, that does sound good.
Ripito associations.
Which we ate. We have had some.
What's that?
Caramel corn.
Nah, it wasn't really caramel corn.
It was kind of. It was a Boy Scout thing that we did, and we bought some caramel corn. Not to be compared to the sweet/street corn that we purchased from hers. His and hers. We've got Julie Anderson and Spud Anderson tuning in, possibly from different devices or different rooms in their home. We do not know.
From unknown provinces.
Right. So, are you drawing this truck to tease me? Because I want a Chevy.
Yeah, but this is a square. This is a square.
Is it a newer one? What year would you...
It's like an 80s.
Would you say that really this one? What one do I like? I forget the year.
60s.
Do I? I do. I love.
You love it so much you don't know the year.
I don't know the year. Well, because I think there's a couple different body styles that I like. Because I'm more a fan of the square front than I am the bulbous front. Or is the bulbous front on the Ford?
The bulbous front.
You know what I'm talking about. More rounded.
The B
design.
front. The
B.
Baby front.
The bulb.
Bulbous.
Yeah.
Balbous, if you will.
And I think if I were going to do it, I would definitely want short bed in the back, and I'd want it open. I don't want a tailgate. I just want it open in the back. I like the wood slat siding. I think that's a cool look.
Wood slats? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I like wood slats.
What are you talking about?
Where it comes... The sides are...
You want it to be a
wood.
flatbed?
No.
Then why would there be wood?
The bed out of wood.
In the bed?
Yeah.
Okay. They're all wood.
No, they aren't.
In those years, they're wood.
They weren't metal.
Oh.
They made all the beds with wood.
In those years.
All right. See, I don't know what a true...
That's true.
I got to do more research.
You don't know. You don't know, Jack.
I do know that I don't want a tailgate, though. I want it open in the
Why?
back. Because I don't like the look of it. I like it just open.
Because.
Because. Jeff Bell said short bed in the back is way better than a short bed in the front. I would tend to agree.
Yeah.
10 to
11.
So this is weird. This is the first week it's doing this.
Doing what?
It keeps notifying me that people are watching. So it's constant comments.
Okay.
Saying people are watching.
Watch your wine there, sister.
Isn't that crazy? Well, so I keep thinking people are commenting. This is going to be hard for me to read comments.
I have heard live is a
little different.
Doing some weird stuff.
Troy said just bought Sam a 69 C20, going to do an Asher Studio shop truck.
Nice.
Fantastic. Definitely post pics along the way for that. I'd be interested in seeing it. Corey Wood said 1955 for me.
Yeah, I like them old 50s ones too.
Brian and Lisa McCoy said C10 front end, ? For you. Oh, Julie said she's cooking dinner. Jeff said, I need an old priest and a young priest. The power of Christ compels you. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness.
It's from...
I know what it's from.
What's it
Why
from?
is he saying it?
What's it
Exorcist.
from? No, from Austin Powers.
Oh. Who was making fun of Exorcist?
You think?
Yeah. I do think.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So hopefully you guys have some fun stuff planned for Thanksgiving this week. We do celebrate the holiday here. I celebrate the holiday along with the rest of the family.
Ugh.
Johnny would prefer to have an Italian meal.
Anything.
But your mom is bringing, Mama Wood is going to hook us up with enchiladas this year.
That's why it is going to be off the easy.
Well, then you won't be eating any of the other stuff.
You're right. I'm not gonna.
And I bought the stuff to make a peppermint cheesecake. I hope it turns out good in an Oreo crust. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll post pics. It'll be pretty exciting. But I do love the holidays, mostly because of the family. Mama Wood has
mostly because of the family.
Well, I enjoy this meal specifically.
Why?
It's the one time a year I get to have turkey. It was an important meal in my family, in my culture, the way I grew up. And I've continued it. I cooked Thanksgiving every year except for 1 year when we went elsewhere for Thanksgiving.
Where did we go?
We went to Terry and Mike's.
Oh, right.
And I didn't.
Oh, wait, we didn't. Yeah, okay.
And I didn't cook my meal. I brought a dish to pass.
Did we do? We went to Turkey Rod Run a few times. Did we do Thanksgiving then?
Absolutely did, and we brought leftovers.
Oh, you're right.
Sandwiches and stuff.
That's why it wasn't memorable.
Yeah. So the only year I didn't cook Thanksgiving, well, I take it back because there were a few that I went up north for Thanksgiving to see my family, and my sister cooked, but.
Right.
I was still in on the meal, and it was still our traditional Thanksgiving meal, which I'll be doing again this year. So I am super excited. Johnny, not much of a fan, but he pushes through.
Not at all a fan of Thanksgiving dinner.
Treads through.
Of the meal. There are parts of it that I like.
It's all or nothing.
No, it is not. No.
Shaggy said, I'm working on a 53 Chevy. I just laced the roof and dash.
Yes.
And it kind of grows on you. Yes, that's the one that I saw. And I do love it.
It is pretty sick.
Lizzie said this is our first Thanksgiving in our new house. I know.
Congrats.
That's going to be fantastic for you. Michael Lindstrom's tuning in. He said, I had a 72 C10 long box 2-wheel drive copper and cream. That's a cool combo. That's like a total 70s combo. The copper and cream. That was a big color back then. Even I know that.
Oh.
Bob McLaren is sharing that turkey farts rule. So, okay. I think Johnny would tend to disagree.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Of turkey farts or any farts, really.
Everybody enjoys a toot nanny here and there.
Jeff Bell said Thanksgiving is the one holiday that I do because it's my favorite. My family members are slowly but surely getting uninvited every year. Well, we're going to have only a few of our family members with us this year, but I'm thankful. Regardless. There is no...
I know. Oh, I was informed.
I know. Ty Caldwell's tuning in. He says, hi, I'm here. Did you miss me? Yes, we did, Ty. Yes, we did. You have a shipment on its way to you, sir. Hank Dutton said combo number 5? ?
No, it's Mambo.
A little bit of turkey in my life.
Lick.
A little bit of cranberry on the side.
I don't think I've ever liked. I mean, I don't know. It's just never been.
You'll eat the crap out of deli turkey. You'll eat that.
But if I had my choice, I'd be picking some other meat.
What, roast beef?
Probably.
Really? See, and I never get it because it's always very rare. I don't like it. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look appetizing. You like the green bean casserole?
I do. Well, I never used to like green bean anything.
Right. You'll eat the green bean
I'm
casserole.
sure my mom's like, what?
I know. You like stuffing. You like the stuffing that I make?
Oh, yeah, no, I do.
Add my own stuff to
it. Right.
Mashed potatoes. I mean, you eat those out, so I would assume you like them.
I like a mashed potato.
I'm gonna do some garlic in them. Lizzie, I make a cranberry relish, cranberry, raspberry jello, shredded green apple, and walnuts. Sounds gross. Tastes amazing.
What is this?
That's my cranberry side that I make.
Oh.
It acts as a dessert, actually. It's pretty amazing. Julie wants to know, do you make the corn casserole? I do not, but Timmy, who is coming over with Mama Wood, is making the corn. So, and he's a chef, so it's gonna be pretty
epic.
Good. Pretty good. Ty Caldwell said candy yams. I am making those. I do the yams with the brown sugar and butter, and then I top it with the marshmallows. You like it? That is also kind of a dessert to me. We have 110 viewers, babe.
No kidding.
Yep. We've got some people hosting some watch parties.
Some people. We have some people. What was that?
I don't know. There's some people hosting watch parties.
That's hilarious.
Bob McLaren says sweet potatoes. Could never understand the difference between the yams and the sweet potatoes. They taste the same to me.
Do they?
Prepare them the same way. Yeah, I prepare them the same way. I like the yams because I get the canned yams. Sweet potatoes I've never seen canned. I've only seen uncanned, fresh. So they take longer to cook. The yams are already pretty much done. I just have to heat them up. So that's what I enjoy. Marvin Kramer is tuning in. Thanksgiving at home in Dove Creek, Colorado this year because of the bad weather. It's snowing now. Yes, we did hear that. Stay safe out there, you guys. I know we're kind of laughing at the fact that you guys are getting snow and we are still in our pool, but be careful. Be careful. David Hoyt said, I wouldn't mind knowing more about that cranberry dessert dish. Dude, I will hook you up. Private message me.
You're welcome. Come on down, man.
Yeah, really. Come on down.
Come on down.
And we will throw that out there. If anybody doesn't have a place to go, we definitely have enough food. And you've just heard our entire menu. So if it's interesting to you and you want to come by, definitely our door is open. Howard Pierpont said 77 CMC Sierra, maybe it's GMC Sierra, 15 short bed with the wood floor, copper color, backed into garage 11 years ago and not touched. What? And you're just going to give it to me for Christmas?
Yeah.
We actually don't even have room. Like, even if somebody wanted to give us a car at this point.
That's not true.
What would you get rid of?
What do you mean?
If we had to park something else in our yard, what would you get rid of to make room?
Who says we got spots? What are you talking about?
That's true. I guess we could park two up front, and then
Boom.
the neighbor wouldn't have anywhere to go, would he?
Woody.
Jeff Bell said had a 72 Sierra Camper Special. It was and still is my favorite vehicle I ever had. Very cool. That sounds amazing.
Amazing. Right.
I think the coolest car, and this is going to sound so stupid, but the coolest car I ever had that I loved so much was that 77 Chevy Nova. I know you're laughing at me. It was my grandparents' car. It was a hand-me-down. They bought it brand new.
We heard stories that was never even your car.
It wasn't. I used it. It was my parents' car. It was left to my parents.
Your brother said it was his car.
Oh, bull. I used it. I used it all the time.
According to your brother, it was his car.
Well, according to my brother, he's got dementia. Jeff Bell said there's always more room to park more vehicles.
That's what I think, too.
Joseph Beckham said you have a C10 club watching on my share. Talk up SEMA C-Series trucks you saw. Saw lots of them.
Yeah. They were crazy cool. And my dad had a really cool C10 about this year. It was a pretty sick truck. And, yeah. Unfortunately, my brother drove it to high school and...
That was the end of it?
Destroyed it. some kids got in a fight and put a big old dent in the side of the door, and then it was all jacked up from there. But I bought my dad, like, they had like stock wheels on it, so I forget where I was at a garage sale or something, and somebody was selling white mag wheels for it. So I got the mag wheels and I repainted them and I put them on the truck for him, and yeah.
And then what?
Then I let my brother drive to school.
Were you telling me that a lot of the stuff that you saw at SEMA was jacked up, and not jacked up in a bad way, but
there was a lot of big
raised,
four-wheel
lifted,
four-wheel drive pickup trucks, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was lots of those. They're neat.
Bob McLaren said you can get a new neighbor. We're working on it.
Yeah.
We are working on it.
Actually, our neighborhood doesn't like us because we have old cars.
We have old cars. And because you start them at 7 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to go to work.
That's right.
Oh, well.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Marvin Kramer said, I'll be in Florida next Friday. Can I take you to lunch?
Nice.
Hit us up, man. I'm going to be working. I know I'll be working. I don't know what Johnny's going to be doing.
Yeah, you never know, man.
Never know.
What's going on?
Yeah, I did love that Nova though. Whether it was mine or not, that was my first car to tool around in and hang out with my friends in and stuff like that. So
right, yeah.
That was my car.
Cool.
And it was black with a blue interior. Vinyl.
Wow.
It was probably pretty bad.
You were really just setting it on.
Well, I didn't have the money. When I did have money to buy my own car, I bought an 81 Plymouth Reliant.
Yeah. Who was helping you buy your car?
Who do you think?
I don't know. Who?
It was my husband, number one.
Oh, so that's why you got the crappy car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't have done that to you.
Yeah. Well. Where were you? Where were you back in 88?
88?
Yeah.
You were married in 1988?
I was dating him in 88.
You weren't married?
Jeff Weller
I was in
says,
high school.
So was I. Had a 68 Chevy factory flatbed. Regret letting that one go. Such a fun truck. See, and I think that's one of the reasons why we're not letting go of Raquel. As much as I think somebody else would be able to give her the attention she deserves, which we're not able to right now, I don't know. I wouldn't want to see it. I wouldn't want to see her on the road.
That would be the hard part.
Somebody else drive it.
With it all done, or things fixed, Yeah.
You'd always want to. You do that now with the Jeep. Every time you see a Jeep after you got rid of Thunder Jeep, maybe that's Thunder Jeep.
I know.
Like, babe, it's a brand new 2020.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I don't know the difference.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that sounds like about right.
Yeah. Hank said I was 7. Yeah, well, thanks for making me feel old.
You kind of are.
Julie said, were you held back? I was out of high school in 87. No, I wasn't held back. I graduated in 89. I'm only 48.
You are?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how old Julie is, maybe.
You're old, babe.
John graduated in 87, didn't you?
No.
88.
88.
Yeah.
I did get held back.
No. I was not held back. In fact, I was almost advanced. They had to hold me back.
Yeah, well, it was Jersey, though, so, what's the really advancement in that whole school?
I was phonicsing before other people.
Sleeves off? How to cut sleeves off?
Ron Fedor
said...
you
were phonicsing?
Yes. Ron Fedor said class of 88. Oh, Julie said she's 50 this year. Yeah, see, that's why. You're old. You're older than me. You're as old as Johnny, but you're older than me. I'm the young one of the group. Matt Bunn said we got married in 88. I got married in 90, first time around.
I remember my first beer.
Right. Putting in some details here. What I'm seeing on the playback are the wheels.
Yeah,
are those Kreggers?
No.
What are they?
They're just regular slot mags.
I They almost look critter-like. Jeff Bell was 7 in 87. All these youngsters.
We're old as dirt, babe.
Jim McMillan says, hey guys, got my t-shirt and stickers today. Woo! And then he says, class of 92. I'm glad it got to you.
Yeah.
Definitely take a picture of yourself with the shirt on and post it on Johnny's page or send it through Messenger so we can put you in the album, The Jalopy Army. That would be fantastic.
That would be great.
Draco said, use both are old. Both with an L. Nice.
Way to go. Proper usage.
Bob McLaren said, Jersey literally just came in #1 for the smartest in the U.S. Thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah, what year is it?
I can't imagine it's gotten better.
It's everybody else has gotten dumber.
That's probably
It's lowered the bar.
That's probably it. Richard Don Linkle said, probably asked a million times, what program and computer are you using? Class of 76, babies, LOL. Hi, Richard. Johnny is using the program Sketchable.
Sketchable.
And shout out to Sketchable. They've actually reposted some of Johnny's work on the Sketchable page, which is
pretty cool.
And he is running that program on a Microsoft Surface Book.
I mean, it wouldn't be as cool as if they said, hey, would like to be one of our sketchable artists? Boing!
Or, hey, let us sponsor your broadcast.
Yeah, right?
In whatever way.
What would we be? What would be like?
What would be the spot? I know.
Listen, I'd free.
What will we negotiate?
I don't know. Like if they
have a sketchable
coupons or something to
if they had like a sketchable seminar, and you went and showed how it was used.
Right.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Just quit your day job and be a sketchable artist. Lizzie said
you can dream, right?
Right. Lizzie was 17 in 87. Okay, so that's close to where we were. Close. Jim McMillan said you got it, so he will go ahead and post that for us. What else we got here? Draco said, I'm a class of 73. Yikes, Draco. No, I'm just kidding. We're glad you're still with us.
That's right. Be careful out there.
Howard Pierpont said was 36 in 87, now 68 years old.
Hey, you're young at heart.
Still kicking, Howard. Thanks for joining us on the broadcast this week. Bob McLaren said, was on the need this week. Was on the need? Did you need or weed? What are you saying there?
Was on the weed.
Was on the weed this week. Brian Lisa McCoy said, glad you got the Volkswagen running great, working on my apocalyptic swamp buggy.
Nice.
I don't know if the Volkswagen is running.
We made some progress today, but I think I gotta rebuild the carb.
Yeah. What do you got to do that? Just clean it out and everything? And
rebuild the carburetor.
Parts?
Take it completely apart and redo it.
Okie dokie. That's a project.
She's a suitor.
Bob McLaren said, I graduated in 74. Wow. Well, we appreciate you guys watching and supporting us youngsters. You're really putting a ton of detail into these wheels, babe.
What? How much time were we at? Because I'm trying to...
We're at 33 minutes already.
Okay.
So we're definitely going to want to get some color in here. Peeps got stuff to do. They got prepping and planning for Thanksgiving Day this coming week. Anyone else a fan of the parade? Because I'll be tuning in Thursday morning.
Not really a fan.
I did hear somebody was telling me that they may have to cancel some of the floats because of the high winds.
Right. Now Roker will get blown away.
He only weighs about 150 pounds now, so it's a possibility.
Yeah, I could do without it.
Jeff said to Draco, although dangerous behind the wheel, old people can still serve a purpose. Don't you go dying on me now, Lloyd Christmas. That was a good show.
What was the show?
Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, just making sure. It was a movie. It wasn't a show.
I know Lloyd. Everyone knows Lloyd.
You don't know Lloyd.
I do know Lloyd.
You don't know Jack.
But yes, I will be watching the parade. That is my morning coffee watch.
Boring.
Nope, I love it.
It's boring, babe.
It isn't boring. I love the floats. Again, another tradition.
Yeah.
My mother passed down to me.
You don't stick to the other traditions.
What's the other tradition?
Lasagna. Spaghetti.
She never made lasagna.
Spaghetti.
We were a hugely Catholic Italian family, and we never had spaghetti.
That's bullshit. Oops.
We did not have spaghetti.
I think you're lying. I think you're not telling me the truth just to spite me.
Jeff Bell said, didn't Barney get loose one year? He probably did. I can't imagine it's been unwindy every year on that day. So, Howard Pierpont said balloons may stay grounded. Yes, that's what I heard as well.
Darn.
It has always been a goal, like a bucket list thing of mine.
To go to it?
To go to the parade.
Okay, I'm down with going to it.
Are you?
Lame on TV. Lame.
Going to it.
I'd go.
I'd want to go. I already told you what my wish is. I want a penthouse apartment. Not even a penthouse apartment. Maybe
a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yes. Maybe a penthouse apartment in like a 4-story building. But I'd want to be sitting on my balcony in Manhattan watching the
pronouncing
parade.
it with an Manhattan.
Manhattan. How do you say it?
Manhattan?
You don't pronounce the T's. Nobody pronounces the double T's.
Manhattan?
Manhattan.
Who says Manhattan?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. What are you talking about?
Everybody says Manhattan. That's how you say
it's Manhattan.
Manhattan. That's not even
Manhattan.
Not even a thing. Anyways, that's my goal, is to one day own and or rent.
Good luck. You better kill off Johnny Jalopy and hope you can get some jalopy bucks.
Well, maybe one year you can go to Turkey Rod Run and I'll go to Manhattan.
Again, I said I'd go. But you got to pronounce it right.
I'm not going to. I pronounce it the way I pronounce it. Draco said to Howard Pierpont, those are traits that have been forgotten by these youngsters. It is unfortunate.
Saying Manhattan?
No.
Oh, what?
Yep. Bob McLaren said wrong. It's Manhattan. Yep.
Manhattan.
Manhattan. That's how I've been saying it.
Well, I know how you've been saying it.
That's how other people pronounce it as well. I'm not the only one. It's the cool way to say it.
Oh,
it's what the cool kids are doing.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm not the cool kid.
So
It'll be the first time.
I'm a little tired for the broadcast today because I just did a shift at Walmart when I had to check out my own groceries.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Oh my God. So I show up with, I told you I spent like $150 on stuff, and most of it was $2 and $3 items.
Actually, you didn't tell me that.
It was in my post.
Well, well, I don't really.
So
I don't really follow you.
Here I am with, I can't even tell you how many things. And I said to the lady,
twice you said you can't tell us something. Then why are you telling us?
Will you watch your arm, please? So, so I pull up.
Let me tell you a story.
So I pull
I'm
up
not
to
even
the
going to tell you.
Shut up. So I pull up to the self-checkout and I said, do I have too many things to do the self-checkout? And she goes, no, go ahead and use the large self-checkout. So this one, instead of just a little platform with the bag, I had an entire shelving unit to put my bagged items.
What?
I was pretty excited. So I whipped through that thing in record time. I'm pretty sure I'm Employee of the Month. So I'm rolling out with my stuff, and the same chick that I asked, can I check out here or do I have too much stuff? I said, I'm going to go ahead and take a break now. And she goes, okay. I'm like, dude, crack a smile. Something that was hilarious. Nothing. I'm sure she probably gets it all the time. But my delivery was on point.
Was it?
Yeah.
Your timing was impeccable?
It was. It really was.
Well, you can't make everybody laugh, babe.
You know, I try to bring a smile to people's faces.
You do. You try to spread wonder and cheer wherever you go.
You know what? Shame on them for not allowing themselves to have a moment of fun. That's what I say.
That is what you say. You've been known.
I have been known to
say it.
And then the poor other guy in the freezer department.
What happened to him?
I made his day. I told you.
What'd you do?
I was coming around the corner and I was looking for Cool Whip.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
What were you getting?
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip?
Cool Whip. I was getting Cool Whip and he was squatting down.
Oh.
Stocking.
Squanto style?
He was squatting down, stocking the Cool Whip. And I said, oh, you're what I need. And he stood up and he stared right in my eyes and he was like, I never hear that. So I was like, I'm referring to the Cool Whip, fella. Slow your roll.
And he killed his dreams.
I probably did. Julie said Spud did the self-checkout at Costco today. See, now that I don't think is as bad because at least you're buying bulk items. You have maybe 10 to 15 items. I had like 60 items that I had to scan because it was like thing of butter, thing of sour cream, thing of cream cheese, like stuff like that.
Is that how they were named? Thing of cream cheese.
Yes. Form of cream cheese. Oh,
stick of butter. Form of cream cheese. Lords of Leapers.
Shape of Oreo cookie crust.
Why are you now suddenly...
I don't know. Jeff Bell said, check out Bill Burr's bit about self-checkout.
Oh, we have.
Probably seen it. Yeah.
We have.
Ty Caldwell wants to know, did you get your employee discount? Good point. I did not get an employee discount. I was like sweating coming off that shift. Jeff Bell said, wait, Costco has self-checkout now? Dogs and cats living together? It will be anarchy. Jeff Bell said he liked what Eddie was laying down. I think he did. Oh, yeah. Norman, I'm coming back for you.
Oh, you even remember his name.
It was on his name tag.
Right, but you remember it.
Because he pointed it out. He goes, I'm Norman. I'll be here all week if you need anything else.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, I'm good.
I'm known as Stormin' Norman. Didn't you say there was a Norman on the broadcast?
No. Actually, it was just Norm, his name was. Probably short for Norman.
You think so?
Yeah. Draco said, if I'm going to do self-checkout, I want a discount. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think they allow it. I don't think we get a choice. We are at 31 viewers, holding strong. 33 now. 43 minutes in.
Losing people. We're losing people. We said we were at 100
we had
and
100
something.
and something before. There were a few people who shared, so... we still have these people tuning in, though, to see how this one turns out. We've got the turkey truck here. Jim McMillan said, Cool Whip McLovin, LOL. Did anybody happen to catch...
The most beautiful girl in the world?
No, actually, the direct opposite. My video from Sunset last night. Anyone?
The dancer?
Anyone.
Your
yes.
Tony Danza?
The tiny dancer in the background of our Sunset watch last night. If not, definitely go to Johnny's page and check it out. It's pretty funny stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty epical comedy.
I was actually, because remember, I hadn't posted it because I felt kind of bad. I'm like, you know what? She's quirky. She's weird. She's doing her own thing, though.
I was looking all day on social media hoping to see those pictures posted somewhere.
Well, what annoyed me is when she had the guy, so there was another guy on the opposite side of her
Bumping that.
Who had his radio on. He was there with his girl or whatever. And she asked him to turn his music down because she couldn't hear the timer on her camera
Right.
for her to do her poses. And that annoyed me. I'm like, people are there trying to enjoy themselves and you're going to now dictate?
What the F?
Who do you think you are, tiny dancer?
What the heck, Cotton?
Cool Whip McLovin. Sounds like a soap opera, LOL, Bob McLaren says. Jeff Bell said, Eddie liked what old Norm was laying down, brown chicken, brown cow. Draco said, well, I don't do self-checkout then. Well, at Walmart tonight, I didn't have a choice. There were no lanes open other than the self-checkout, and then just 4 people wandering around clearing errors for people that didn't know how to scan. So Lizzie and Julie both said that they saw the video and thought it was pretty funny. Jeff Bell said, hold me close, young, tiny Tony Danza.
That's right.
You guys are silly. Oh, my goodness. Fun times. It's always an adventure when we go see sunset. We had the kayakers the one time. We had the birds another time going nuts. There's always some fun stuff going on. And that's such a cool area, too. I mean, that's where we usually meet up with the Volkswagen group. They were meeting up there on every Thursday night over summer before the time change. And really pretty venue and stuff to do. You can rent boats and kayaks and stuff there, too. So always good people watching time. Lizzie said, send your sunset into Fox 13. I think it's too late now. It's probably too late now because it wasn't...
What do you get?
Recognition.
Eh.
This sunset pic is coming from Beth in Newport Richie. Thanks for sending. That would be something that they would probably do.
I'm good.
Yeah. It's all right. We don't need that. We knew because we were there and we saw it and it was pretty epic. Pretty epic. I like this one a lot. What do you have on the side? TF Turkey Fink?
Mm-hmm.
Nut. Oh, Lizzie said, no, I can still send it in. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
You can send it in. You can send it in. Just copy and paste. You putting some color in it now?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what color we're going to do.
Well, the turkey is going to probably be brown.
Maybe a green truck?
And red. What about yellow?
Greenish yellow?
What about like a mustard yellow? With some rust? No?
We'll do like a faded yellow.
Okay. Brian and Lisa McCoy, I'm used to the old school pen and ink way of drawing. I keep thinking that you will smear the ink on the page when you rotate your picture. Damn the technology. It took a little bit for him to get used to as well, but I don't know how you're not moving the picture when your hand is resting on it, but I guess it's only sensitive to the pen.
It will do it to my hand as well.
Oh. Yep. Lizzie said turkey fry. Brian Caldero's tuning in. He says pretty cool.
Thanks.
Ty Caldwell said maybe you can get it on only in Florida. What are we getting on?
Yeah. What just happened?
$10 if Eddie knows what Volkswagen means. I do not. Were you going to send us $10? Is that how that was going to work? Because I'll Google it right now. Bob McLaren said people's car. So he already answered it. Draco said far fig Newton.
Newton.
I prefer the raspberry fig Newtons, actually. That fig Newton is pretty far away, Jeff said. Ty Caldwell says tiny dancer again. This one's the turkey dancer in a Chevy truck. That's what this is. We're down to 27 viewers. We got to amp it up, amp it up. I think people are waiting to see how this one turns out for our Thanksgiving design. Don't forget, haven't talked about merch this week yet, but we do have these stickers that you're seeing around Johnny's computer. To the left, we've got the Johnny Jalopy logo sticker. We've got the Jalopy Army sticker below that. And then to the right, we have the iGuy sticker. We are selling a 3-pack for $10. So if you're interested,
to the right.
Let me know.
All the boxes to the right.
All orders are coming through email to johnnyjalopyllc@gmail.com. You'll see that on the card up at the top of your screen. You can also just go to johnnyjalopy.com and there's a link to email from there. There's also a link to Johnny's page on Facebook and Instagram, so you can check out some other cool stuff, some stuff that we've been doing, some happenings.
Yeah.
Feel free to message me or to add me as a friend, so you can be sure to stay in the loop, because when you're friends with both of us, it definitely is something that shows up in your feed. So if you're at all interested, I know for some, they're just like, we'll catch up on Mondays, whatevs. It's fine. But feel free to add me as a friend. We also have t-shirts available. I can't stress enough, we are now within about 4 weeks of Christmas time. We probably only have about 3 shipping weeks left. So if you're wanting to place any orders for t-shirts or hats, mainly, because those are going to be packages that need to be sent, we do need to have those orders right away. As soon as I get the order, I will invoice you through PayPal. You can make payment however they accept it, and then that's sent back to us. Once the order's filled and your address is confirmed, we can get stuff sent out. So the quicker you order, the quicker I can invoice, the quicker you can pay, the quicker we can get it filled for you. And then you'll have all of your merchandise by the holidays. So we haven't rolled out any new stuff yet. However, we will be, we're going to have a meeting towards the end of the year. We're going to buy a calendar specifically for Johnny Jalopy, and we're going to start planning some stuff. We're going to start planning some stuff, and we're going to start doing stuff.
Right.
That's the goal. We do have a prior commitment already over the summer. 2 prior commitments, actually, in June. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, I'm going to be negotiating for some
That just happened.
additional time off from my job, and Johnny already has a fairly decent amount of time off from his, so I think we'll be in good shape to do at least a couple little weekend things. So we will see how that goes for 2020. It's going to be so fun next year to keep saying that. 2020.
That does sound fun, babe.
It's going to be fun.
It sounds like a laugh riot.
Ed Selica's tuning in. He says, big coffee mugs. For merch, we could probably look into a mug of some sort.
We've been talking about that.
Yeah, mugs. Well, we had talked with our local peeps regarding the Wallaces regarding tumblers, but we didn't have it moved on that.
That wasn't
yet.
Yeah.
But that's not coffee mugs, though. But yeah, we may look into something like that. Julie said that they booked their next cruise. Good for you guys.
Nice.
I can't see us going anytime super soon. Draco said, when y'all come to Callaway Gardens, we need to have a meet and greet for us locals. I know we are going to be up there in June. So here's the thing. The event that we are doing is open to everybody. So why don't you come on over to Callaway Gardens? Take advantage of some God time with us, because that's what we're going there for. Jim McMillan said, I would buy a mug for sure. Well, then, by all means, we need to get this thing rolling, because we've got 1 sold. It's definitely something we're looking into. We're going to be
we've been some other
things,
different kinds of stuff.
That we think everybody would want.
I'm looking into actually some color designs, too, as far as T-shirts are concerned, but...
We've got Paul Marziani tuning in. He says, hey, guys.
What's going on?
Howard Pierpont said the Tuesday Optimist meeting canceled in Greeley, Colorado because they are pessimists now about the snow. That's funny. We've got Betty Wolf watching all the way out from California. Ty Caldwell said water bottles and hoodies would be nice. Yeah, we've thought about the hoodies.
Actually, my hoodie is sick.
2 things with the hoodies, though. For us to get hoodies local is tough because we only have them for a small amount of time available in stores.
Yeah, we got to get our wholesale stuff going,
I know, we got to get our wholesale stuff
None of it has to do with any of what you're just saying right now. Because it all has to do with wholesale.
Draco said he's about 20 miles away from Callaway. So
cool.
Let's make it happen, Draco. Let's see. It's really throwing me off with this constant people watching thing. So just so you're aware, and I don't know if you guys are seeing these comments, but it keeps telling me the same people are watching. Yeah.
Well, that's good. At least they're still watching.
Yeah. It is good. We have 31 viewers, and they're waiting to see how this one turns out. I like this yellow color, actually.
Yeah, they make it's kind of almost a sweet potato.
No, sweet potatoes are orange.
It's a sweet potato color, if you look at it.
Oh, well, it looks yellow.
Oh, well.
It looks yellow over here.
Well,
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe if you knew your colors.
I do know my colors.
Maybe if you knew your colors, bro.
I can't see it from here.
That's not my problem. It's none of my problems. So maybe if you had a little bit of appreciation.
Draco said we can meet at the country store. We are going to be on our own time there, Draco, so it's a definite possibility. Jeff Bell said, guess what? I'm still watching. Thank heavens, Jeff.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
heavens. Julie said sweet potato is white. Is it? No, it's not. I've seen sweet potatoes. They are orange.
Or is it a squash?
What I've been peeling or sweet potatoes?
Sure.
Sweet potato.
You sure about that?
One potato, two potato. Is that how you say it? Potato?
Potato?
I don't say potato. You actually pronounce the O?
Potato.
Hi, can I have potatoes? Is that what you say?
I like mashed potatoes.
Potatoes? So you just say it with an A as well.
Do I?
Hey, everybody has their thing. Ty said, talk to Gary Fisher and try to come up here for a rod run in September. Well, if we're planning on doing SEMA, I don't know if we can do September and November. So we've got to think it through. Draco said it's a good restaurant right outside of the garden. Okay. We may hit you up there then. Jim McMillan, I've got to run. Wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you, sir. Thanks for tuning in tonight and watching. Brian and
Sorry,
Lisa.
so long.
Yeah. Brian and Lisa McCoy said we are still here, chilling and watching.
Thanks for hanging out.
Julie said I bought some today. Yams are orange. I've actually had.
Well, then maybe it's a yam.
I've had both. Yams are orange and sweet potatoes are orange. They're the same.
Yeah, I think our sweet potatoes are orange.
Hank said my sweet potato isn't white. Yeah, I've never seen a white sweet potato. Maybe you got the albino sweet potato.
It's one of them Friskins. It's one of them San Francisco treats.
Lizzie is still hanging in. We appreciate you, as always. Yeah, this one's turning out pretty cool. $15, guys, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned.
Oh, people buy these?
Yeah, people do buy these. This one's a pretty sweet design for Thanksgiving. Really for any time. Really for any time. I don't know when it'll be available. I'd like to try and get working on this in whatever free time we'll be able to find in the next few weeks. Getting the cards done because we're nearing the end of the year and we want to make sure that we're up to date with the cards.
What cards are you talking about?
The trading cards.
Oh, those, yes.
Yes, because we have a slew. I think we only did one page, which would have been 15 episodes, which represented, I think, just the first quarter of this year.
It was actually the first year.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. I made them. I know what they are.
We're up to 44 episodes. How many cards did you have?
I made from the first year. I didn't do any from this year.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so...
But you only did one page. There's only like 15.
I know. I wasn't correcting you on how many pages.
Okay.
It was the year.
Well, we have... we're going to have the playing cards available. Playing cards or trading cards? Trading cards. Trading cards.
You owe me an apology.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, hey, somebody mark that down. She said, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I was right. Okay.
What?
Jeff Bell said, I believe it's pronounced potatoes with a hard R.
Potatoes.
Draco said, I'm dreaming of a white sweet potato just like the ones I used to know. I have never seen a white sweet potato.
I'm dreaming of a white and potato.
That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to do carols.
We will be doing the carols in the night.
We're going to do carols for our Christmas episode. That is going to be great.
Sleigh tops dreaming, on the children screaming.
So can I ask you this question?
Me?
Because you have a lot more friends on your page than I do.
I have a lot of friends.
I have not seen one person this year do the 30 days of thankfulness. Have you seen it?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Day 1, I'm thankful for family.
No.
Day 2, you haven't seen it this year?
Nope.
People were posting this for years. This is the first year I haven't seen a single person do what they're thankful for every single day.
Good, because it's...
I don't know. Anybody else?
It's not legit.
Does anybody else have friends that do this kind of thing?
I haven't seen it.
Draco says, when is the Die Hard episode coming up? Probably not near Christmas since it's not a Christmas movie, right? Right?
Right?
Yeah, I never liked those posts. I never quite understood them.
Why?
Because it was only...
Oh, because you're a humbugger.
No, because the rest of the year was all about how horrible their life is. And then
that's not true. Not everybody.
In the month of November, it was all focused on things to be thankful for.
In the merry, merry month of May.
Which they would contradict in a different post that very same day.
I think you're just hating on people.
Die Hard, best Christmas movie ever, Ty Caldwell says. Hank said, that's because Facebook doesn't post fake news anymore.
Oh, that's right. Good call.
Draco said, oh, you didn't go there, I know. That's funny. Yeah, it's just not something I've seen this year. It's just, it is weird how it just stopped because people were doing it.
Well, maybe because people just aren't thankful.
I think people have replaced their thankfulness posts with this stupid cat meme post that everybody's doing. I think.
Oh, you're calling it stupid, yet you love
funny.
it.
I don't love it.
Oh, whatever.
Hank had posted.
Don't blame Hank.
Almost every single one of them. I mean, it was nonstop. They were hysterical. They were funny to watch. Howard Pierpont said the 30 days is just another database builder. Yeah, that's true. But people were falling into the scheme.
Right.
Bob McLaren said that cat rules. Yeah, I think I'd tend to be on the side of the cat as well. That's funny.
I'm triggered by the cat.
Triggered?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to find a safe place?
I do. When I see the cat, I'm triggered.
Well, then by all means, let's ban it from Facebook altogether.
I think it needs to be because I'm triggered by it.
Because your feelings are hurt.
Yeah. I'm one voice, and it's a voice.
What voice is it?
It's the voice.
This is the voice.
Oh, why is it always got to see more triggering? Trigger you into singing, me into going into shock because I'm like, what was that? Someone just kill that cat from that Facebook post?
Hank said, I've gotten a lot of people to stop following me on Facebook because of the cat. Are you kidding me? That is ridiculous.
That's a great
oh my
technique.
God. That is crazy. I was posting Baby Yoda memes, but Disney started taking them off. People got to ruin a good thing, man. I'll tell you.
Those aren't people at Disney.
Was Facebook? Had to have been. This turkey looks mean. Now you just zoomed in on his face.
Yeah, he's not happy.
What are you doing to him?
What do you mean?
Why is he so mad?
'Cause, bro.
He's driving a cool truck. Why is he
He's got to
mad?
go save his friends.
Oh, Elvis is heading to bed. Elvis, stop judoing people.
Judoing.
Stay safe, buddy. You need your hands. How are you going to draw? Now you can't even draw.
Wear the armor.
Now you can't even draw.
You need the armor.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Myers Group, to all of you. Hey, real quick, are you guys slaughtering your own turkey from the farm? Or do you not have animals that you do that to? Because I know they have a bunch of stuff. I wonder, how cool would that be if they were raising their own turkey?
Oh, you're all cool with killing turkeys.
As long as I'm not having to do it. Somebody's killing the one that we are eating.
I'm triggered by that.
Oh, my God.
With your murder talk.
Hank said, the last 3 weeks I have had someone send me a new cat meme every day, and some are really bad, like bad. I could only post the PC ones. I think I sent you funny ones, though. Mine were pretty good. Draco said, would you be a happy turkey at Thanksgiving, knowing you're a marked man? No. I don't suppose. I don't think that they understand what's going on, though.
Of course they do.
I don't think they do.
They have feelings. Yeah, you think the cows talk to each other.
The interaction that I had with the cow the other day?
You had no interaction.
I was calling him.
You whistled at a cow and it looked up.
First of all, I didn't whistle because I can't whistle. I'm physically unable to whistle. I went. And he looked up at me.
Right.
And I said, hey, buddy. As I always do.
Which is
that is my normal
your
animal
classic
greeting.
move.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on, bro?
Buddy. Hank said, okay. Turkeys do not live for very long. I would imagine they don't.
Yeah.
Imagine they don't.
It's okay. I'm okay with it.
Drago said turkeys are people too.
Mm.
This is why I always had you clean the turkey, because it felt like a little human baby in the sink.
Oh my God.
I couldn't do it. You thought it was because I couldn't lift it, which is partly true. This year, I just got the turkey breast. We didn't go full on turkey.
Right. You just went to a maimed turkey.
Where they chopped off his legs.
Right.
And his wings.
And you felt okay with that.
I'm better with that.
Yeah.
It's still a good 7-pounder though, so this one's got a set of boobs. Brian and Lisa McCoy said he's trying to outrun the farmer.
Maybe, yeah.
Could be. Hank said they're stupid birds that get spooked and will fall over and die. Well, this one...
Leave them!
This one is in attack mode.
What was that? Attack mode.
In attack mode. Jeff Bell said, if you have missing fingers, you would draw a messed up turkey. Mitch Hedberg. I miss that guy. His comedy was so cool.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see. Draco to Hank. Turkeys were almost the national bird. Huh. Good choice, America, going with the eagle instead, because they're pretty kick-ass.
Yeah. Eagles are better. Superior.
Do people eat eagles? Is it a felony?
Did you just say that?
Well, people eat all kinds of birds. They eat quail. They eat...
Come on, babe. Really?
What?
It's okay. It's okay, everybody. It's not an act.
There's not somebody out there that
it's
might
not
eat
an act.
an
She
eagle.
really actually asked that question. She means well.
People eat monkeys. People eat cats. Just because we don't. Draco said they're not as tasty, though. I would think they'd be a bit tougher because they're a little bit more strong.
What are you even talking about right now?
Eagle meat.
Oh my God, shut up.
Why?
Are you an American? How could you even
Yes.
be saying that?
Ben Franklin wanted the turkey to be the national bird instead of the eagle, Jeff Bell said. Hank wants to know, has anyone watched Thanksgiving? No. That doesn't even sound... That didn't even sound good. Luke is saying, tastes like chicken. It must. They're all a little foul.
It really doesn't.
You've had eagle?
No. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't eat it
It'd
either.
be wrong.
I have a hard time eating pork sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah.
When it's in the form of bacon, I'm okay with it.
In the form of bacon.
Form of bacon. Which I enjoyed this morning. What a nice breakfast we had this morning.
We did have a good breakfast.
I got to work at 8, left at 9:30 to meet up with my husband. We had a nice breakfast at a local eatery. and then returned to work.
Silly.
And then returned to work. It was a nice little break in the day. I enjoyed myself.
so silly.
Why?
You just are.
Why? Because I enjoy my time with you.
You're just a goofball.
We had a nice evening sunset watching last night. I know Julie and Spud get a sunset, but anybody else, I would encourage you to take a moment out of your day at around sunset time.
Oh my goodness, you just kill me.
And really take it in. Take in the sights. Looking at God's beauty
This
in
message
the sky.
Brought to you by the people of sunsets.
Here's the good news. Every night this happens.
That is true.
Every night it's available to watch the brilliance. It's amazing. Brian and Lisa McCoy. Now, is it Brian and Lisa? Are you both watching? Or is it just you, Brian? Because I keep saying Lisa. I'm not sure. He says the Wonder Twins are at it again. Jeff Bell said, I'm about to cure and smoke some more pork belly for some more homemade bacon. You're killing me with that stuff because it looks so good. I don't know if you can pack it up and ship it, but we'll accept anything anyone wants to send to us.
That's not true.
Why?
Anything anyone wants to send to us.
If it's bacon.
Okay. Listen to what you say, though.
We're going to have boxes upon boxes of stuff on our front porch.
Yeah, we'll take just about anything anybody wants to send to us.
Well, send us all your cool stuff. We are now at, time-wise, 1 hour, 11 minutes.
Okay, wrapping it up.
He's wrapping it up. He's putting in the final details of this color. Thank God the turkey isn't a peacock, because you'd then have to put in all that color. Oh, Jeff Bell said I might be able to do that. Boom. Done. Breakfast is handled like a boss.
When did we ever make breakfast? And when I say we...
You mean me.
You.
You could make breakfast just as easily.
You can make the sun shine. But you never do.
Speaking of fun movies, when is Wizard of Oz on? Because that's my fave.
The Wiz?
The Wizard.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz?
Oh, Brian said, yep, we are here. So it is Brian and Lisa both watching.
Ah!
Yep, we are here, and we do watch sunsets in Cajun County out here. Huh.
Is it Cajun or Cajun is what they said?
They didn't say anything. They typed it. It's Kajun.
Okay. Cajun.
What did I say?
Cajun.
What's the difference?
Oh my God.
What did you say?
Cajun.
Versus...
What you said, Cajun.
Because I used an SH sound?
It's not pronounced Cajun.
Oh, jeez. Cajun.
Cajun.
That's not how you say it.
It is how you say it.
Jeff Bell said...
Y'all want some Cajun food?
Cajun boiled peanuts?
Cajun.
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 Jeff Bell said, I also made an appointment for another tat sesh. Dude, save some ink for the rest of us, man. This is crap. I still only have one.
Well, whose fault is that?
It's yours.
How's it mine?
You need to coordinate it. I'm not tight with Nate. You got to get in with your guy, man.
That's your tattoo artist.
Up.
That's not.
Hook us up. Draco said to Jeff, about time you got one. Draco saying Acadian. That doesn't.
Don't confuse her.
Jeff Bell said we need a couple name for Brian and Lisa, like Benifer and Bradgelina. Let's see. Brysa.
Oh my goodness! Don't leave it up to you.
Brysa. What about if we just call them the McCoys?
What's the
Hatfield and McCoy?
What's the
Brian and Lisa.
What's the last name?
McCoy.
What's the last name now?
McCoy.
But if they had a last name, what would it be?
Right, and Lisa McCoy. Brisa. Brisa's a good one. Or
Barista?
Lion. It would have to be Lion. Bob McLaren said just breeze.
And together.
Just breeze.
No, that's awesome. Listen. And together, they're breeze.
Oh, you did put some fancy schmancy stuff in his tail. Nice.
What?
You put some fancy stuff in his tail. Is he wearing a bib and cuffs?
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a dork.
Why not? Why is that dorky?
Oh my god. I wasn't even
He's
looking.
a Tom Torquey.
That's hysterical. Jeff said lion. They're probably gonna like sign off now. The real McCoys. Oh, that's what I was thinking.
I like the real McCoys.
That's funny. This one is shaping up pretty cool. Digging the color.
The shit as long as it's taken.
Right?
I'm taking way too
framer. You really are. This is ridiculous. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow for crying out loud.
Somebody does.
Ripes.
Key ripes.
Key ripes. Episode 44 going long.
Oh!
What'd you just do?
What just happened?
Going long tonight, guys. An hour and 16. Maybe he's going for a new record.
New rec.
Howard Pierpont said it's a pilgrim outfit. Yeah. Indeed. Lizzie said screensaver. The McCoy said Breeze is my brother. You call him the Breeze?
I don't know if they're really saying that as a joke. You be careful.
Why? Breeze McCoy?
Yeah.
Maybe that is his name. Jeff Bell said it's about time it stops looking like a 5-year-old drew it. Draco said double episode. We're pretty much, yeah. We still have like 26 people though.
That's crazy.
Tuning in.
I would have gave up by now.
Right.
I was hoping they just quit and you'd go, there's nobody watching.
Seriously though, I can't even make it through like a minute of a video. If it's not catching my attention within the first couple seconds, I'm like, forget it. I don't have time.
Yeah, so who's watching? Why are you doing that?
They must like it. I think they just love your style. I want to see how it turns out.
I think it's just hearing you mispronounce words. That's the real
Here's what I'm
plus.
not doing. I'm not offending anyone anymore, though.
That's not true.
Remember when that used to be a thing?
Like every time? I don't think you're not offending anybody.
I'm not?
No, you still do.
Who?
Oh, it's okay. Cajun.
How is that offensive?
To the Cajun people, it's very offensive.
It's a county he lives in. They're not listening. Cajun people don't even have internet.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
I was totally kidding.
You're a liar.
I did it for the joke.
You're a liar and a thief.
Bob McLaren said, I'm just here to learn how to pronounce words correctly.
That's right.
True story. Hashtag true story.
Oh, there we go. The hashtag thing.
No, it's a hash.
Right. Hash browns.
Hashtag. Draco said I had close to 2 watching me the other day, so y'all are my heroes. Hey man, you know what? We started with just the 2 viewers as well. One of them was me.
That's true. It did count it.
I do count as 1 viewer here, so. Brian and Lisa McCoy said it's Breland, but we call him the Breeze.
Nice.
How's that song go? They call me the Breeze.
It's the streak.
What?
Oh, that one. I was thinking of the Ray Stevens.
No. Oh my gosh. Draco said that's the worst one in a long time, and Eddie's back. Yeah. I was clearly joking. I was making a joke.
No, you weren't.
We were just talking about being offensive, and I make an offensive remark.
Me and said,
I didn't nudge you.
You said, "Hold my beer."
Oh my god!
You think this is offensive? Hold my beer.
I'm not even drinking beer. Got my wine though.
Yeah, you get your White Claw.
We've been hooked on Josh. because he's on sale at Publix right now. But it's a pretty good wine, pretty good cab we've been drinking.
Oh my God.
What? The holidays are coming.
Hey, here's to Saturdays.
Oh my gosh. Stephen Voss is tuning in. He says, awesome, man.
Thanks.
Thank you for your viewership.
Hey, just in case you didn't know.
What?
There's always Decembers.
And the holidays are approaching.
Right. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Bob McClurden just typed, in case anyone didn't know. Are we through here, sir?
With what?
The photo.
What photo?
The picture.
Is someone drawing a photo?
You.
I'm not drawing any photos.
It looks very photogenic. It's resembling a photo. If turkeys could drive, this would be believable.
You're saying turkeys can't drive?
Oh, I think they can.
Sounds like you don't believe they can.
I think they can drive a hole in the ground with their beak. It's impeccable.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness. Draco said, that's a drawing, not a photo. True. It is a cool pic, Lizzie said. Brian and Lisa, the McCoys, said, y'all are hilarious.
The McCoys.
Silliness. Oh, I'm glad we waited for this element on the grill because that looks way better. That does look good. Yep, these are those little fine details that he puts in at the end, which really brings this thing to life. We've got chrome now. We've got some little extra details. And he's still going. We're at an hour 22 minutes.
I know,
now.
babe. I'm hurrying. I still gotta do the wheels.
What? Oh my
I'll make it snappy. That's why I did the black in them, so it would be quick. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I haven't said less is more in a while, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Less is more. This does look cool, though. No denying your talent, sir. $25 people still on the broadcast here. Again, I urge you, check out johnnyjalopy.com. Go get your gear, guys. We've got embroidered hats, trucker hats still available. Limited amount left. You brought quite a few to SEMA and didn't come home with very many of them. So
yeah, I gave out quite a few. Limited
supply of the hats left. Get them before they're gone because I don't know if we're going to be doing a reorder right away. It may wait until after the new year. In addition, we do have about 14 different t-shirt designs, all super cool. Everything is in stock right now. We did run out of a couple designs. We've gotten those back, so we are ready to go, ready to do some printing and get those shirts out to you. Again, we have the stickers available, and then there is a slew, I tell you, a slew of art available on Johnny's page, so go check it out. There's also an album of art for sale that you can look in for prior designs. Any of these Getting Sketchy designs, and we're going on close to 2 years now. We started in February of last year with our Sketchy show, and all of those designs from our Monday night episodes are $15. So it is crazy. Flip back through the catalog. If there's anything you want, let me know. If you're doing multiple orders, I'm willing to work out deals with you. Of course, we offer free shipping all the time in the United States. Overseas, we will ship to, so it's available to be shipped. There is just a flat fee for shipping and handling, so definitely check with me on that. We've got Gary Fisher tuning in.
Fish on.
And everybody's saying hello to him. Draco said, don't forget the mystery boxes. We do have a mystery box available. Thank you, Draco, for bringing that up. It is a box that contains a t-shirt for sure. We'll go ahead and pick the design for you. We just need a size, an original piece of art from Johnny that we have here that we'll be sending to you, a print as well, and then any other little extras that we throw in. But you're definitely getting a print, an original from Johnny, and a t-shirt in that box, and those are $50 free shipping. So definitely hit us up on email, johnnyjalopyllc@gmail.com. You'll see that up at the top of your screen. There's also a link from our website, johnnyjalopy.com, to follow to that email. Let's see what else we got going on here. We're scrolling through your comments, guys. The McCoy said this drive turkey is a drive turkey. Great job. He's digging it.
Thanks.
Gary Fisher's giving us the piece. Good evening.
What's up, man?
Jeff Bell wants to know what's in the box. Just went over what's in the box. Draco said, but no Die Hard posters. No, Draco is a huge Die Hard fan. He did get a mystery box, and his had something very specific that Johnny put together for him. So that was something he didn't expect, but he got. Gary Fisher saying happy Thanksgiving. Same to you, sir.
Did you guys get moved into your new place yet?
Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask. Hope you're all settled. Julie and Spud are wishing happy Thanksgiving. Love you guys. Love you too. Same to you and your family. Brian Caldera is running out of power, so he's signing off. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yep, I'm getting ready to finish this up.
What could it be? There is an end in sight, guys. A minute 26. A minute. An hour 26.
That's it. Minute 26.
Lizzie just posted a bunch of Thanksgiving turkeys. We sure appreciate you guys. This is episode 44 of Sketchy. Monday nights with Johnny Jalopy and Eddie B.
Oh, I got a plug in there. Nice.
Yeah. He's the drawer, I'm the talker. Lizzie is sending happy Thanksgiving love to us. Jeff Bell says hygiene products. What? What are you talking about? Draco said happy Thanksgiving to everyone and to all a good night.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Corey Wood said this thing turned out awesome. Thanks for tuning in, Corey. Likes and loves, guys, if you like this and like where it went here. Joseph Beckham says, looking good. Sure appreciate the support, you guys. We appreciate you hanging out with us on a Monday night for an hour and a half now. We do really appreciate you. Corey Wood said, happy Turkey Fink Day.
That's right.
Gary Fisher said, we're supposed to close on it this week. Amen, brother. Prayers that all goes well.
Yep.
Jeff Bell said, gobble, gobble, everybody.
All right.
Yeah, this one is super cool. Super cool. Are you signing? Not yet.
Yep. I think we'll call it
signing it now.
Good.
All right, I'm coming around. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain, coming around the mountain, coming around the mountain with her wine. You can't see him, guys, but he's shaking his head. It's hysterical. I think he's running out of patience for me today.
Mm-hmm.
Good guess. Good guess. Hey, I woke up from a nap to be here with you. What are you trying to... Turkey? Turkey?
Wow.
There you have it, guys. Happy Turkey Fink Day. Where's your Johnny Jalopy? There it is.
Nothing.
Am I swallowing?
Yeah.
I do have a pretty loud swallow.
You do. It's horrible.
Jeez.
There we go.
It's a defect. Thanks.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for pointing it out.
You do have a defect.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
There it is, guys. Happy Turkey
Episode
Fink Day.
44. Happy Turkey Fink Day. Enjoy your time together with family, if you have family, with your families, and all your friends. And if you got friends and loved ones, and all the things that you got.
Why can't you turn it? What are you doing? Oh my God.
It won't do it.
It does. I can't get it to turn. Oh my goodness. Why? That is so weird.
Okay, we're going to hope that it goes to the right place. I think maybe. Here we go.
I don't know.
Well, if we had your pad thing, we could see it.
We can't because it's on a delay.
It doesn't. We'd still see it if it was in the center. Oh my God. Jeepers.
Barely.
Come on.
All right, we're checking to see if we can see ourselves.
Hoping.
So far, no. So far,
That's
no.
not good.
Why does it not flip?
It's not flipping.
All you see is my dead plant.
There
There
it goes. Oh, no! There we go. Okay. Train wreck. Another Monday night in the books. Head over to johnnyjalopy.com with all your cool jalopy needs. Get the gear, mystery box, art, hats, shirts. Oh, wrong hat, but hey, go to these guys, Ratfink, or Little Daddy Roth, Flake, and get the cool stuff. That was cool that you sent that to me.
He did.
Yay! Anyways, Johnny Jalopy,
It'd be.
We're out of here. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
We'll
guys.
see you guys on the flip flop. Peace.